Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more Assassin's Creed. In the last episode, we went through Acre. I honestly don't even remember which guy we killed. It was the king. For some reason, the guy I remember the most in this game is a bull. But in this episode, we're going to be going to head into Jerusalem for the
fight. Guards will not interfere.
The third target that Mualims has recently given us. Oh, we get to do the poor district this time. Let's go ahead and talk to Malik, and then I'll continue the intro of this episode.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish.
His head is still so awkward. Like,
First,
I wish I could
southwest near the mosque.
point to it.
After that, head south of here.
Just the
There
back
are two
of his head.
locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you know, like Frieza's third form? Like, imagine like the back of his head just like shorter. But yeah, in the last episode we went to Acre. We took care of William the something. I don't ever remember what he was good at. But when we got back from Mualim, he did answer some of our questions.
What is he doing?
Well, some of Altair's questions, but he still has more.
Oh dear.
But we are just gonna have to wait. In terms of an equipment upgrade, we got more throwing knives. This is going to be very convenient, especially when we have to visit all three areas a third time. I believe that is when, like, rooftop guards will become even more common. And if you've been watching, you've known that rooftop guards have kind of been a pain in the ass at times. But
You have no business here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I can do that, and the problem's solved. We're only missing 4 more health spots. We'll see how many viewpoints we have. But remember, you do get 1 extra bar after completing an assassination, so there is no real point to... There's no real point to do it. There's no real point for me to do save citizens anymore. And we got blessed. Fuck you.
For your sins. I'll have your head. Get out of my way.
Yeah, we got blessed with
I see him. He's over
only
there.
6
I'll have your
viewpoints.
head. Stop running. You cannot escape. You're mine. It's forbidden for you to be here. Sorry, it's the dead. Let him escape. Stay on him.
Even though we only have 6 viewpoints, I don't see the point in showing all of them.
Die. It's the...
Like, Like, they're 6. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna show them. It's just climbing to the top of something. If there's one that's like ridiculously hard, or that I like struggle with, I'll put it in. But as of right now, I really should have done that in the last episode, because there were 2 that were I had to play around with to actually get them to work. But other than that, I'll go ahead and see you at the last viewpoint. Actually, there's one right here. Yeah, I'll just see you guys at the last viewpoint. Yeah, that literally took like no time at all. And since the bureau's up there, we'll go ahead and do our route. We'll probably do this on the way, but we're gonna do a loop like this. So we'll go do the eavesdrop first. That was really quick. I'm not gonna lie. I think that maybe took me 10 minutes. I don't think so.
Why would he do that?
I genuinely... I have no clue how long that took me, but that did not take long. The recording's only at 13 minutes. And I think... Yeah, no, that took me definitely less than 10 minutes. And we also got another health space. So that's always good to get.
Where is the one responsible?
That's not good. We got an interrogation first.
Leave now.
Oh, we have an eavesdrop first? Bet, where's the bench? Right there. Perfect.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
And we're gonna make our way to the archer challenge, but if we have to do the interrogation first, then so be it.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Nasıl kaybettik onu? Bu tarafa!
They speak what the? They speak a very interesting language. I'd actually be kind of interested in learning it. Or like, at least being able to understand the voice lines in this game. Because, I can tell you, I do not speak that language.
Those you think you know so well.
I attempted to take Spanish in high school. That,
Contrary to the law, no matter
that
how
went.
minor it seems, they must be reported.
Part of my advice, if you're gonna learn Spanish,
Make no mistake.
no offense to white people, but don't take the class and it's taught by
Damned archers. We are to
somebody
launch an
who's
assault
dumb
against one of Majd-Din's lieutenants.
and white,
But we cannot do anything until the
because
rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just
I
make
actually
sure they do
heard
not see you coming.
stories
Or
about
we
it,
will have to begin again.
that kids that like went all the way up to Spanish 4, they took the class and then when they were out in another country, they tried speaking in Spanish to somebody who had,
You will die here.
you know what, fuck you.
There will be no stopping him.
But they tried speaking Spanish to someone who, like, to a Spanish-speaking person who had spoken Spanish their whole life, and the Spanish was not correct. And I always found that to be very interesting, because I had heard that from multiple times, or heard that multiple times. And then these are kids that were like, you know, those smart kids in the class. They're taking it, and oh, they got this. But then, oh my god, I should not have passed Spanish too, but I did. So I also had one of those teachers that like gave up on her students. So like if you didn't just get it, then I'm having a feeling I'm just gonna end up fighting these guys because they will not fuck up. I don't know if I can put all of my lack of Spanish ability was because of that teacher, but I can definitely say part of it was definitely because who can see me? This is literally so annoying. Like, this is the reason why some episodes take so long. It's because if I leave stuff like this in, fuck you, dude.
You will not get away from me.
He literally wasn't even going after me, but I was still under pursuit. The game says I am. Like, literally, that group. Oh, god. The funny thing about my Spanish teacher and well, my old Spanish teacher, and then this. Very great combo.
This is hopeless. I'll never find it.
But it let me out. Like half of them, like hit the ground and die. No, like it was just very interesting to hear the results of that teacher's teaching. To be honest, the only reason why that teacher has her job is because of family. Because her mother was quite a respected teacher there. I've heard a very good teacher. And then there's just
he works to cast out
whatever.
the wicked among us, that we
I'm
may
gonna say
live
this teacher's
righteous
name,
lives.
Jesus Christ,
We
she
all
was
hold
not a good teacher.
darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our
lives are lost in its
We
defense.
are only human.
It seems a tragedy,
We might
but
fail.
I say this is
I don't even know how I got on the topic of that.
service to God. Kill him! Fighting for what we believe in.
Okay, I need a way to get back there without being detected.
Show yourself.
Gonna do this, loop around. You see how convenient those throwing knives are?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Addin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
I will say, I won't 100% blame my failure in Spanish because of that teacher, but because my English grammar is not awesome.
Struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter.
But-
we might fail. Majd
Oh my
is here
lord,
to
just-
see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Anyways, we have the people with pots on their heads. We learned how to.
How do I look like a merchant?
We learned how to
No.
deal with this
So go
in the
away.
tutorial. Well, you know what? No. Why are you gonna go out of your way? This is gonna get me caught. This is gonna get me caught. This is gonna get me caught. Perfect. Assassination. Wait, that's 3. Oh yeah, we do.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Oh, Dick.
Thief! You are filth!
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
You again, Grandmaster.
This is just an assassination.
Safety
We can
and
use our
peace.
knives for
I'm
this
so
too.
glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majdudin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
How about you turn
Thief,
around and go
Poor
away?
filth.
Help me! Somebody help me! My family.
He must be out of his
Could
mind!
you spare a few coins?
Thief! You are
So
filth!
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Someone send for help!
Tamahal.
Yeah, that.
I'll get you for what happened.
I didn't really think that one through.
I'll get you to dead man!
Instead of locking on to the person I was looking at, we're gonna. No, I was really hoping. Oh wait, we're gonna have a nice, easy, short episode. Less than 45 minutes. Yeah, we're getting proved wrong right here. We've had over 10 minutes of running away from these fucking guys.
How bizarre. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Fuck off. You know what? learning experience right here. I'm not a pro at this, but something I'm determining I should do from now on is you guys really don't need to see me run away from guards. So if I fail a mission from now on, it is it's just gonna come from the start of the next one.
Please, someone do something.
I think that's a good idea. That way,
What got him in such a point?
maybe eliminate some of the filler in these videos. I don't really care if a video is long or not. I like giving a video the full chance to show what it needs to show, but it's like
I was cleaning the
you
temple
guys will be
steps.
running away
I
from people in
overheard
your
two
own
scholars
game.
praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers
That is if
guarding
you're
the
playing
entrance
along.
of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Well, at least the last two are really fun and easy. You gotta pickpocket and then wait, is that a defense? Oh, I thought it was a flag collection. I got excited. Yeah, never mind. Look, speaking of flags, look. What do I need to do? These two. Lock on. Fuck you.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Well, I'm no scientist or mathematician. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, and probably another one on the roof near us. 5, legit to my left. Like,
You've something to say?
what? The guards hear us.
You need something?
6, 7. It'd be virtually impossible for them to not hear you. Where'd they go? Oh, there you go. I don't know, he's gonna look around all confused, but it's like, bruh, it's only me and you back here.
Please, someone
Okay.
do something.
Get off of me.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
What is he doing?
Why would anyone want to do that? Ah! Odd. Why would he do that?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
The only thing I don't like about the short blade is that sometimes you'll accidentally throw knives,
I'll find a guard.
and that's just like,
You don't understand.
it gets annoying.
Why does he have
I'll have your head!
Where?
Take more of this!
Bruh, don't be like, oh, he didn't kill civilians. But he just walked in my way.
Over here!
Oh, Jesus.
I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say, is death to the infidels who die in service to God!
Bro, this is not ideal. This is gonna take. Why doesn't he help? Really? You're supposed to be an assassin something, and you're just gonna sit there and let me do everything. Like, come on. No, you attack me? You're done.
You will not get away from me!
Yeah, no, I'm not playing that game. If you're gonna attack me, you're all dying. But it's actually somewhat worth.
How did this happen?
The Crusaders must be destroyed! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to
Who's detecting me right now? This guy?
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? Damned infidel! We must resist. We must...
How are you gonna go there, infidel? And you're around the damn... Really?
How can one expect to... You will not get away from me!
Good. I should be safe.
Alrighty, back to the
Safe here.
bureau.
They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Oh, so he can walk by himself.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Now, I actually do remember this assassination, and this one is, I believe, if I remember correctly, this one does have some difficulty to it. I really remember there being difficulty from my first time playing it, but again, my first time playing this, that would have been like 2013. How old was I in 2013? 12? Oh. 11. Yeah, it was 11 in 2013.
I'll have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Okay, problem resolved. I was gonna say, I'm right at the bureau. There's no way you're gonna do this. Let's talk to Malik. I guess I never really... Did I
What
intro the
news,
video?
novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions,
Yeah,
not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Mualims' work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Alrighty, time to kill some fucks.
Fast forwarding never.
It's very interesting. I love Altair and Malik's relationship going forward. Like, it's just very interesting. Because you have Malik, who just like hates Altair because of the whole Solomon's Temple thing. But like, I don't know, it's kind of like yeah, like that was. I don't know what it reminds me of. It just reminds me of something. It's kind of like a brother, a pair of brothers. Run, jump, throw, run, jump, onto the wall.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not, never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
Me too. We're gonna have to kill everybody here. It's just kind of simple as that. You do have that sword upgrade. This is so many stars. Damn. Oh, perfect. I don't have to do anything.
Finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Right there. Luckily, we're really close to the Bureau, so this doesn't necessarily have to be a super long chase. Bureau's right over there. Go to this thing right here. Wait for that guy to drop down. Alrighty, time to talk to Malik.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alrighty, more modern day, let's go.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
All the answers are right in front of us, we just need to know where to look. Now, we have multiple things that allow us to leave. Well, we're able to get out of this. Then we also stole Vidic's pen. So, I'm curious to read Lucy's email. Interesting. Alright, we've already read all those. Now we stole something from Vidic. I'm hoping that this... Are we able to? Know what you're doing, I know what you did, I saw him, yet a metal ball. Interesting. Contract outbox. Alan Ricken. Why does that name? Damn. I will be 100% honest. Pretty sure none of that information matters. That's the reason why I didn't read it out loud. But, to go ahead and go to sleep. No greeting?
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Damn, we really did not. We don't get any intro for today. But that is going to be
down already.
That is going to be all. We covered Jerusalem. We did everything. Did it on pretty good time too. Video is going to be around 45 minutes. Would have been less, but I now know going forward in the future that you don't need to see me run away from guards because of a miscellaneous random notoriety. But anyway, thank you for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe so you do not miss out on any of my content. I do release videos every single day. And other than that, thank you for your continued support. Follow my Instagram at Unlucky Gaming.
We'll take care of the rest.
With 2 underscores? Because with 1 underscore was taken. I release channel updates on there. And that'll be all for you today. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.